Jason Chetcuti. Would you say that this example here, would you say that is at present your trademark?
It is my trademark. My idea is to take aspects of art and creativity and fabric and colour and to create a canvas on the denim and to have like a wearable piece of art that people can experience.
Is there anything about the denim that you find is difficult?
I think it's fabulous because it's a wearable canvas. Music is a very big thing in my life, so I'm inspired by musicians and what's happening in rock culture, and I translate and also allow other people to experience what celebrities and famous people experience also.
I want you to describe for me some of the more flamboyant and outlandish pairs of jeans that you have put together with rock musicians in mind.
Like this pair, for example, what fascinates me is a contrast between the vintage and the old and shiny and new. So, for example, this pair of the Kiss band, it's been fabricated on the denim, and then we've hand beaded all around the detail, so it gives like a shimmer and a theatrical effect to the denim.
Do you have any intention of catering to classical musicians?
I would say that I'm more interested in catering to rock musicians.
Why?
What inspires me is there is a lack of discipline and a heightened amount of self-expression. For classical music, I interpret it to be intense and mindful and disciplined. After school, I would study with a dressmaker who taught me to cut and sew. She was brilliant with taking a flat form of fabric, cutting the form, and then sewing the garment, and it would be complete and fit perfectly. So daily after school, I would watch her and study what she did. Through watching, I developed my own ability to be able to create whatever I felt that I needed to express through my mind.
What are some of the most memorable events you've experienced so far?
One of the most memorable events was winning the RAQ Fashion Awards in Brisbane, and I found fabric and I started cutting lace and sculpting it and working with the dressmaker, and it was something that I just loved and didn't give thought to, and it won the major section of the Retailers Association of Queensland Design Award.
Did you find that discovering lace was unusual for someone of your age? Because laces has not been a fashionable thing for some time, isn't it?
For me, any fibre that I see, I don't connect an idea with. It's just simply colour, form, texture, something that I sight that I love.
Tell me about your Paris experience.
I was invited to study at the Paris American Academy, in which I studied fine arts and fashion design. So by masters, I was taught the art of toilism, where you contour calico to the body form and create a pattern. And I was also taught traditional techniques of couture.
Do you find that having all that behind you, that to do streetwear is perhaps not as challenging? It doesn't tax you as much?
My thought and belief is that to construct a garment very well, it must have the principles of couture and the styling, the shape and the form and good stitch work to make sure that it is imperative, because everybody wants to dress in beautiful clothes and make sure that the garment lasts and looks wonderful.
I said, what about a little licorice number? And so that's how we started, and I wore it to this amazing Italian wedding where everybody really, really liked it.
This, for example, is very interesting, where we've taken 9 pair of denim jeans and dismantled the garments. 9 pairs. So we dismantle the garment, press these, and then we put the denim on our body and then pin where the patches feel good and contour to the body. Beyond that point, then we do the airbrushing, in which the fabric of the denim is painted.
The man and girl on the street, when they come in here and they look at that rack, what is the response usually?
They're fascinated and they're very curious, and they like to try on and see if they can become another character.
Versatility is what you're aiming for.
Absolutely. My philosophy is to take one of our pieces and add it with pieces in your wardrobe.
Do you have a lot to do with show business? Do you get a lot of people in films coming to you?
We do, yes. We do a lot of film work where we will come through and piece together like a wardrobe, and that can be anything from a belt to a pair of jeans or a complete outfit, where they will be given a theme, like a children's program that we done recently. We were given a theme of colour and excitement and the earth and nature.
Have you done anything, a film project with a period look?
I haven't, no.
Would you like to do that?
No.
Why not?
Because
you're a now kind of person.
I'm a now kind of person, and I'm forward thinking. I'm curious as to what's happening in the future. I know what's happened in the past, and I feel that we should be searching for new forms of creativity.